had the sunlight with us for a good portion of the West Indies innings. It didn't start with bright, brilliant sunlight, but it got better as the day progressed. Here right now we have a bit of cloud cover again to the start of the English innings, so just may assist the bowlers in terms of a bit of swing. As this one is stroked nicely through the mid-wicket region. They could only cross for one as Racha comes into the bowling attack. And he will want to settle in really and accompany James in terms of starting well and putting pressure. The total is just 213.
Yeah, just as 1 run scored in the first over by James. And what was good about his bowling is that the batsman had to play at each delivery. And Racha will want to continue in that vein and try to keep scoring down. The long leg is now being pulled up to short fine leg.
Yeah, Mohammed flays at this one, and the catch is taken, early wicket. That's the breakthrough, early breakthrough for the West Indies. And so certainly Mohammed goes. He was never in control of that shot. A big wicket here for West Indies.
Yeah, and we have seen it for the second time in the series. Ball just outside the off stump with a lift and a little room. And he's looking to go the aerial gap down to third man. This is the second time we have seen him being dismissed, caught in third man. And again, just seemed to favor that shot. Went straight down to the man who was feeling on the third man wrong view. He accepted. Simple catch. And Mohammed had to depart very early. And this is that West Indies wanted, just to pick up wickets very early.
Yes, certainly that's the kind of start that you want when you're defending a low or modest total. You don't want the opening partnership, as we saw from the West Indies. They started slow, but they did put on a good stand. That just throwing the hands at that one, really, the feet nowhere in position.
Yeah, he was nowhere close to that delivery. He saw it short. Outside the off stump, you had the room, and the ball lifting there and just slashed at it. And unfortunately for him, it just went straight down to the fielder, third man.
Yeah, and this is what you do not want your youngsters to be looking at as an example. You got to get the feet across if you really want to cut that ball and cut it well. You have to be in control, and he was never in control there.
Yeah, you will be disappointed. As I said, the second time he had been caught, third man, very early in his inning.
Well, that brings Ben Myers to the crease. Racha with his tail up, just looking to really extract some movement and a bit of pace from the surface. Looks very workmanlike so far.
Yeah, good breakthrough for the West Indies. They continue the two slips, really attacking.
Yeah, that one comes off the face of the bat. Mayer's looking to leave the delivery, but certainly Racha coming through a bit faster than anticipated.
Yeah, and that ball coming off the edge and just dropping and going down to the first slip position. It looks really dangerous. It just happened to get on top of it, and it just rolled down to first slip.
Again, getting that bit of shape away from the right-hander. Not drawing the batsman in. Mayer's just opting to leave. Yeah. Seen Dawkins, he's there. Has really played some good innings throughout the series, Dawkins.
England will be hoping that he continued to play as he has been playing. and would want him to bat maybe right through as long as possible.
Yeah. Mayor's just playing that one a bit awkwardly, but certainly Dawkins remaining out there, I think a lot will depend on him.
We would have seen that Dawkins and Mohammed really would have had probably the biggest partnership of the series, 158.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Another one goes. And Racha picking up another wicket in his overs. Just strangling Ben Myers down the leg side. He played the earlier lifting delivery on his body. Rather not really well. But this time, he was able to get a fine edge. And you can see the disappointment as he walks.
Yeah, you does not feel good when they get caught down the leg side. Ball lifting a bit, probably just about waist height, and he looked to turn it and was really turned it too fine. And the keeper coming across and taking a simple catch. And England losing the second, but here you will be disappointed. You don't want to do, probably were looking to play that a little bit squarer, but got it fine.